So we'll share some final thoughts before I close the stream. I very much enjoyed doing this doing the Neo Rank Masters thing. Huge shoutouts to Danny and Alex, the Retro Pals, because like I said, the whole Neo Rank Masters idea like kind of came about from watching their Platformer Friday streams where they were it's still going. They're making a definitive list of the best 2D and 3D platforming games. That being said, was it a good idea to do like a list of all the Neo-Geo games like this? This definitely was maybe not the best idea because yeah, like we're saying now, like we're looking at the spreadsheet, like we're looking at the what the list looks like with all the fighting games. All the fighting games definitely like kind of skewed where games should have gone. Like there's definitely some games that got done dirty and ended up too low because there's like so many fighting games above them. Like if you're, what it comes down to is if you're not into Neo-Geo games, probably should have updated the game name, huh? It's been saying Samurai Shodown 5 perfect when we've been doing this all this whole time. If you're not into fighting games, the Neo-Geo is not the console for you. And that's the reason the Retro Pals Platformer Friday works is that they're comparing games from the same genre. And we were just we were doing all these different genres together for all the Neo-Geo games, and that's, you know, some of it can kind of come down to, do you like fighting games? Do you like puzzle games? Do you like shmups? If you don't like puzzle games, some games are going to end up lower, because some people will still defend Garurin, believe it or not. So, maybe it wasn't the best idea, but it mainly came down to me really wanting to play Neo-Geo games again. For the, because, like, one of the things I love, I have a huge fascination for like the first couple of years of the Neo-Geo where they were just kind of winging it, kind of shooting from the hip, trying out whatever they could to like kind of capture the MVS and the AES market at the same time. And those games are fascinating to me. And so I feel like as time went on, like it just kind of, it's like, oh, it's another fighting game, another Metal Slug, and that's not really as interesting. So I don't know if my heart was just in it going into like the end of these the end of the series, but we had to see it through to completion. It probably wasn't a great idea, but it was a good ride. It was a good time. That's for sure. But yeah, I definitely have some regrets with how the list turned out, but I had a great time. I certainly had a great time. A couple other things I wanted to mention. A couple other things I forgot to do. I had this image like fucking sitting in the sitting in my stream layout forever. I forgot to do this when Metal Slug X came up. Can you believe this shit? I forgot to mention that like Metal Slug X, the PlayStation version, had fucking Minmo on the disc. Welcome to the X! How did I forget to talk about that? Perfect disc design. 10 out of 10. No notes. I forgot all about that. One thing I wanted to do that I got cold feet about and ended up, like, not doing it. Here, let me, change the music. When we got to the point where SNK like declared bankruptcy and all that, I was going to change the background we've been using for the layout here. I was going to kill the Neo-Geo world layout and bring out one of these depressing SVC Chaos backgrounds. But then that would be to say like, okay, this is the world's dead. This is wow, that Milky GIF isn't transparent. It's all desolation now that SNK went bankrupt, and we're going to use that layout for the rest of the series. But then I decided I don't want to acknowledge SVC Chaos for anything, so we didn't do that. But I almost did it. I thought it was kind of a good idea, but then I decided nah. Fuck SVC Chaos. Where did just want to bring the image back. Yeah, maybe I should have done it. I wanted to do more like read-alongs of magazines. Because like I kind of did that early on, like we did the Game Fan read-alongs and some other things, and I was gonna like look for more stuff, but then I kind of didn't. Like I did one thing where we were looking through some of the issues of Neo-Geo Freak and Gamest and all that, but I don't know Japanese, so I didn't really have much to say about it. It's just like, oh, here's some pictures. So, but I kind of wish I'd done more of that. I do kind of regret that. What else did I forget? I mean, I'm certainly open to the idea of doing that. But the problem was, like, I would start like looking through old magazines to find articles, and I would just I'd get lost in the vortex, and I'd just like start reading these old magazines over, and I'd waste too much time on it. So I kind of didn't really. It was hard to get anything done because I'd just be reading these old magazines because they were fascinating. So, but yeah, I wish I'd done more with that. Do I have any other regrets? I don't think so. What the hell? 1 second. Okay, there was some art we should probably catch up on before we call it. Before we officially put an end to this. Did I forget anything else? No, I think that's about it. Okay. Nope. Well, thank you, Lele, for the, the Neo Rank Masters top 10 superstars, kind of. I love that Brian's there. Milky and Marco. Oh, this is gonna be hard to get into my layout. Okay. Yeah, this is in Taito Vision. Thank you for that, Lele. Thank you. Let's see here. Where is he? Thank you, Reg, for the MS Paint. Where is it? It's like on top. MS Paint Neo Rank Masters cabinet. Whoa, this is... Hold on. We got a vertical boy and a horizontal boy. Thank you, Big Bear's Cave for the, the end of Neo Rank Masters. It's like the, we had a... There was an end of Mamerlet image that was... Yeah, we have the end of Mamerlet and the end of Neo Rank Masters. Thank you for that, Big Bear, and thank you, oh, Mina jump scare. Thank you, Gun Tanks, for the Samurai Shodown 5, Mina. Oh yeah, she's doing the rollback face. Nice. Oops. Let me alone, please. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. Let me just double check. Okay. I think that's everything. Thank you again, Big Bear, Reg, Gun Tanks, and Lele. Anyway, yeah, I think that's it. We have reached the end. So oh, I mentioned this at the start of the stream. I should probably mention it again. I gotta bring all this down for a second. I killed the wrong thing. There we go. I still left the SVC Chaos art up, huh? Yeah, we didn't get Comcasted tonight. Thank fucking God. I was worried about the stream. So, like I said at the top of the stream, if y'all were expecting me to announce the next stream project, unfortunately we're going to wait on that for a couple weeks, at least a few weeks, because in 2 weeks' time I want to do Mamerlet episode 285. We're going back to the Mamerlet well to catch up on everything that's been like added to arcade emulator since then, and some other things I missed. And I'm not going to be able to fit it all into one stream, so it's going to be a 2-week deal. There's going to be episode 2. I'm doing 2 streams in a row, although they're like 2 weeks apart. So I'm not going to... We'll announce the next stream series on August 14th then. So I'm sorry to be stringing everybody along, but there will be another long-form series to happen after this, but I didn't want to announce it now. We're gonna wait for it. Oh yeah, we're in Arcade Pit this Sunday, aren't we? A lot of things happening. So look forward to that. Obviously, things will continue. We'll continue as usual around here. I do Arcade Lab and streams on Wednesdays. Thursday I've been doing console retro chivos. And then on Sunday I usually do arcade retro chivos. Was there something... I keep thinking like there's something I forgot to mention. No, I think we're good. But yes, thank you. Thank you everybody for watching the Neo Rank Master series. It was a lot of fun. I had a good time. I hope oh, that was the other thing. I hope everybody came away from this like learning some new stuff about the Neo-Geo, because that was one of my goals to try to educate people, to try to show that there was more to the Neo-Geo than just KOF and Metal Slug. So if you learned anything new about the Neo-Geo, then the series was a success, I would say. Because I have had a lot of people say they learned some new things from the series, so I'm always glad to hear that. And if you missed your favorite games showing up, if you didn't, I don't expect people to have seen like every stream, but if you did miss anything, all the VODs are on YouTube. It's all in one playlist. I might like resort it to be in it's in like reverse chronological order. I'm probably gonna like switch it back now that it's done. Oh man, I did have 330 viewers for a second. Thank you everybody for watching. I'm looking for somebody to host right now. Man, it makes me so sad I'm not going to be able to like use this layout again, or this the pre-stream layout. I really like this pre-stream layout with the whole 6-slot cabinet. Because I originally made this layout for like the 1cc BBH streams where I was gonna do Neo-Geo games. I'm like, man, it'd be funny if I made it to like look like a 6-slot with the mini marquees. So I think like Neo Rank Masters kind of came about because of that. I think that might have been one of the reasons I decided to do this stream, just because I wanted to keep using that pre-stream. Works for me, I guess. But yeah, hopefully y'all enjoy whatever I decide to do next. Like I said, I'm not going anywhere. I'm still gonna be streaming stuff. 1cc BBH is still happening bi-weekly, as usual. Anyway, I think I'll host some pinball, I guess. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching. It's been a blast. I'll catch y'all again later this week, hopefully. See you next.
Congratulations, you won. Your fighting skill is superior. We fight again. Bye-bye.